Speaking of evolution, I have been for my own reasons following your love life over the years. Just been following. I was rocking hard with you and Erica, and then Serena, and then Angela. Okay. Tiffany Haddish. During these COVID times, I'm sorry. I'm just wildly curious. Because you are an eclectic dude who loves hard. Please, first of all, how are you and Tiffany? How are you guys doing?
We're doing wonderful, man. She is a really incredible human being, and the more I get to know her, I just see how dynamic she is as a person, how intelligent, how selfless she is, how she stands up in Hollywood for Black women. I'm like learning, meaning she takes it and says the raw and it's not holding back. Like she'll be like, hey, if it ain't no Black people on the set or no Black people working in this, or then I'm not going to do it. Or why can't we go to these Black makeup artists and I think it takes that type of courage and mouthpiece and rawness to get the equanimity that we've been looking for, the equality that we talk about, especially within any area of life. But that, within the Hollywood structure, sometimes you got to shake them up and say, hey, y'all, this is what it has to be. So she brings that, and she's also fun, man. So she's fun, and ultimately, Karen, the one thing that I would say about anybody that I've dated that you named is I like good-hearted people, and Tiffany has a wonderful heart at the end of the day.
Ida Rodriguez is part of this family. Flame Monroe. When I watched They Ready, and I saw everybody got a producer's credit, she made sure that everybody, this was her Netflix space that she literally handed over to all of these women.
Yes.
And that to me spoke volumes about how we must not just pass the baton, but make runways and lanes for people to take off. And that has to be the way we do things across the board in every area. So I'm not surprised. I just was surprised because I didn't know that you guys ran in the same circles. She's a comedian. How did you meet?
Well, we honestly don't run in the same circles too much, but we met. The first time I met Tiffany was she came to an Oscar event that I had hosted, and we're honoring different people like Regina King, and I think that year Regina King and Daniel Kalalua, who's played in Queen and Slim and Get Out. So anyway, she was there and was real cool. I didn't try to talk, try to date her or anything. It was just cool. Then we worked on a film together, and at that time I definitely was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? She was like, nah, we good. We friends. And I was like, cool. We just became friends. And then at some point, we hung out in New York, wanted to see Robert Glasper play jazz, and and it was comedians there and everything too. But it was just, and we just felt that our friendship could grow to somewhere else. And that's where it happened.
All right. Well, I'm happy because during these COVID times, people are suffering. There's a lot of mental illness, and suicides on the rise. And if you could find love during this space and find somebody that you can snuggle up with, as Nikki Giovanni would say, cuddle with during these times, I am so happy for you too.